Oh wait, I need to plug the controller back in, don't I? Let's hope it doesn't fuck it up. Otherwise all of that was for nothing. Except... can't plug in this controller correctly. Oh, it's... don't have to quit out of it. And then fucking reload it. Because it decided to do a thing where the controller doesn't want to be acknowledged. Unless for some reason this isn't properly set up like the other one. Oh, it is. We last left this after we beat Mars from Team Galactic. This is the team that we had. Isn't it beautiful? God, does this bring back interesting memories. We have Combatant, the Brave Starly, with Snowcloak. Not gonna be that useful, there's not exactly gonna be many people with Hail. I'm noticing a small issue. There we go. But this command, Bleed Powder Power with Weather Ball and Flame Whip. Okay. With Hail, that's actually... if Hail was to ever exist this early, then that would be great, because that would be 100 base power Ice, and also be raise evasion within Hail, so we wouldn't even be hit by it. That would be amazing. But then Flame Wheel, there's no flying moves. Fluff with Brine Switch of Miracle, not so great. Mostly just there for Brine, honestly. Also says Early Bird, not as good as Insomniac. 980 degrees Fahrenheit. No, not Fahrenheit. This is the levitating torchic we got. Quite high special attack. Mega Dance, Wood Hammer, Vice Grip, Rock Smash. Definitely seems like one would absolutely be a powerhouse until one gets truant. Lightbrick 2. The Baltoy. Heatproof, weakens power fire technique. Yeah, not that helpful. Because I think it already resists. Oh wait, I don't think it does. I think it's a rock that resists it. That's overpowered because Bug Buzz. The literal bug type version of Psychic. That's interesting. And then the MVP, Angel Eyes. Micro Slap, Aurora Extreme Speed, and Bulk Up. Combine that with Flame Body, and also no weaknesses. Yeah, right at the start of the game, Angel Eyes is great. She is great, absolutely. And then we have some more. Because one just happened to get Fire Blast from the Launch Shadow Claw and Dynamic Punch with choice specs. Because, yes, I genuinely did that and it's fun. Because I'm pretty sure it's special attack. So let's go on ahead. Oh wait, to keep it completely random, I really should change that text box. Swellow! Hello! Okay, you could do that. I'll just put you to sleep. Okay, that's right for smelling. Definitely do like it. Okay, this is special, but it's still stab on it. Oh, that did fuck all. Okay. S'more it is! Great when one becomes allowed it. Wait, one's actually not far from that. Also, I did notice it was on 5 viewers at one point. I know that's what OBS says, so I don't know when it was actually 5. Oh, I already have. I don't have courses. Maybe that's why I never caught it. Because you could never really get a crawfish early. Get really the earliest you can get it is after the 5th gym, which for water time is not great. That was a crit, and it did that much. Oh no. Okay, yes, because of how fast this text was sorted out in the randomizer. Some sounds don't exist. But at a small price. Its hardy vitality enables it to adapt to any environment. Its pincers will never release prey. At 2 foot tall and 25.4 pounds. Want to name it? Can't really base it off of moves because we don't know what it has. I hope everything audio-wise is fine, although actually, I just realized I also don't have downloads in here. I really should have saw that out. Or how did I just did not. How are you still here? Because the only thing I can think of is to name it Vigor in reference to how Dark Souls over the years changed vitality to Vigor for something, but that doesn't help in the case. Oh yeah, from the anime. What was it the move that it only wanted all the time? Actually, a lot of time it was Bumblebee. Ash's one. Especially in the Battlefield tier. Yes, a Corphish actually won a medal. Like, at the Battle Pipe? I don't know if it was the Battle Pipe. It was with Swallow against a Swampert and Arcanine. Yes, anime logic played a massive part in it. They had at one point think to go with, pretty sure one other set, either one Reptile going up, but that would have been injured. Have that, and then oh my god, bring in Donphan. He did get Roller. Which, yeah, is powerful at this point of the game. Not good. Bruce, why is it powerful? Like, these two? Head Smash! I mean, if we can somehow make it so that we have Ironhead. Oh, car. Oh, God. This calm nature, I swear that decreases attack for special defense. Well, Pokemon like Coffee, that's not good. I know we're not caring about nature, but I just want to remind myself. Okay, Radio Times is wrong, saying that calm is modest nature. I'm pretty sure it is lower attack for special defense. Yes, it is. So, despite being a main physical attacker and having an attack and move, these are not going to count. And attack lower in nature. But I feel like it's also too early to fight our team. I won't consider it until one of them evolves and gets a shit ability and can't evolve again. Problem is obviously probably taking a lot longer than it should evolve. Your pain. Having the first one is a rare thing to have. That isn't just a normal grass type. It's great. And the problem is, I have a special move, and it's the only way for me to deal with poison types, or just anything that resists grass, because they did 7 times already do that. I have no choice. Actually, why am I not just using fucking weather ball? Oh, because it's somehow doing even less despite being stabbed. That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, no, because Flame Wheels also fits. I'm being dumb. Oh, Slack-offs can be brutal with this. Especially if I miss a sleep pattern. Because there's a high chance they don't just have Druid again. And they're already strong, and they're strong without it. So, dealing with a slacking is not gonna be fun. That'll be the power of a fucking legendary. Like when I say that as in Kyogre and Groudon power level. Which one? If you mean the one for the practical, I have told you and I'll tell you again. Late March, like 21st. But that's specifically for that test, not the one for the one that's supposed to be larger for another module that's like mid-April. Look, if it's based on the suggestions you said to improve upon, I could do that within a day. And also, if it's going to concern crunching, I am amongst the people that knows crunching very well. I hate it. Because it's literally just my own fault. Also, yes, we're given Age of Times. Time to shine. And if you mean the one that's not the one from the practical test, the one from Game Engine, the best example I've got is Stealth platformer, but currently the stealth aspect is not done yet. Oh, that is, I should have bought some potions. Actually, I won't do that now. EVO. This would be great if it was any other scenario, but not this one. Fuck. Actually, here's pies. Alright, for the game, I have like the beginning and ending, so it's just everything else, just everything in the middle. Yes, I have participated in game jams beforehand, and how they can crack stuff out in about a day. In fact, actually, last year I got second place amongst a team of 4 others in a game jam. So how's that for a surprise? Issuance, oh well, man. I don't know what you said, but I sort of forgot. No, I do not, because the main game files are on someone else's PC, so well, I'm not gonna say who, because they don't know about this, but if you want to attempt to try and track down the person that has the main game files, no, because it wasn't in the case of uploaded time, it was not like online game jam, it was in person, and most of the time, yeah, I'm pretty sure for everyone it was just send over the files and make sure I could, well, package it, make sure it actually works, and I did buy the potions. Because if I remember, it was essentially like the Women in Game Society game jam, or at least you didn't have to be in the society to participate. Just that's who were hosting it. So, if you could somehow find the person who may or may not still have the files, you could ask that person about it. Because I was the guy who made like the effects. Like, because we had to, for some reason, add some form of a musical component to it. So our idea, team's idea, was to add literal notes to it. So I was the person who had to find the image, not find images and literal just notes. Because of how we were doing things, I had to make it blue. I had to make it so that they were transparent. Get like enough of it. And then also be able to like create effects within Unreal Engine to create like whirlpools. Many other things. And I'll put it this way, the team leader was impressed with how much I did make in the time that we had. I'll just say it was about a year ago, I couldn't tell you. The most I can remember, it was a basic platformer that was underwater. But it didn't have water physics. Just that it was a plugin, so that, well, even though you were underwater, it wasn't like you were swimming. Level 30. Scary face. Oh, that's funny. No. I like this new set, mostly. I've got path of Weatherwall, but I want to combine. I can't combine that with No, what cloak whatever it was. Ah, thank you for disabling the move I didn't want to use. Like, I don't think I've participated one since, because at one point, I mean, okay, there was a global geek that late 2022, I just didn't attend, because I was either busy or couldn't be bothered. And I don't think many others on my group, I'm pretty much they did the same, either they were too busy or couldn't be bothered. Like, I definitely feel like I should attend one, but oh wait. There is one coming up joint industry week. The problem is that considering what it is, it's gonna be fucky on my sleep. All game jams are. So it just is I'm pretty sure the berries stay the same. Oh, we just got a fucking magnet. I'm still wanting to use the choice specs. I mean, I'm going to be holding and praying for Fluff to finally get an electric type move. Oh wait, we already had one? And also we have a fossil? Can't use yet, and I generally couldn't tell you what they are. I generally have never had to ask that. But I'm guessing the answer is going to be no. Because usually in terms of live streaming, the people handling the game jam would do it. At least most of the time they do it on Twitch. I mean, I don't know if these are all saying that you specifically can or cannot. Because as you they could like buy it if it was entirely online. Then oh. Well, I don't think there's any rules within the thing saying that I cannot. But at the same time, I don't want to. Because when I normally do work, it's in the afternoon, at a time when I don't stream. I'm not saying you absolutely can't, because someone that I used to talk to quite a bit during year 2 of uni did occasionally do game dev streams, where he was just toying around in the Unreal Engine 4. I don't know if it didn't seem like it was an actual game, trying to get stuff to work. But we do have an evolution. Time to see if combatant has improved or worsened upon evolution. Yes, it also does mean that sounds like this are gone. The usual evolution doesn't exist. I hate that part. Okay. Well, considering how rare that is, it could easily be worse. Yeah, I could definitely roll with it. And that is also the first evolution. I feel like I'm gonna have to keep combatant allowed. Because fly and also sleep powder. But also I can just get rid of weather ball for now. But I never had any plans to ever just straight up stream stuff from my game. I mean, yes, no, that could bring a load of options, but if you want honesty, it's going to be a lot of me looking on YouTube on how to implement stuff because there's some stuff I don't remember or don't know. I don't have a grab type move, do I? But then again, this Luxio could either just have a fucking explosion. Okay, which one of them is higher? Oh, it's special attack by literally 0.1. Why do you have to have Shadow Sneak? UE 5 to the best of my abilities with blueprints, not like C++, as in the usual form of coding. Then again, blueprint in my eyes doesn't fucking help. Well, it doesn't help as much as I would have wanted. But there's a reason that's why I don't want to become a programmer. At times it looks like fucking spaghetti code. The only reference I even have. Ah, we fought one of the Elite Four trainers this early. I wonder why it was a bit of a struggle. So, Clank Brick 2 is down, we got to run back. Was there much difference? But actually, there's large differences between 4 and 5, but considering for once they actually made it so that any UE4 project could just be sent to 5 without a problem, and you couldn't do that before, backwards compatibility wasn't a thing. Like, from 1 to 4, you just could not. I mean, why else do you think the most recent game with massive what to use Unreal Engine 3 was fucking Mass Effect Legendary Edition? That's the only case when you actually have to. Because of how long it would have never taken for all of the DLC as well to literally remake the entire game in Unreal Engine 4 or 5. I mean, okay, yeah, still had to update stuff in 3. Remake absolutely everything. Everything. Yeah, there's no hope. Oh, we'll see about that. This is Major Kimberly. We have a Sphere. Well, defeated Celio earlier, so shouldn't be that much of a challenge. I still haven't found him. Well, part of that is because of the real time thing, where there's a literal thing in it that says that. But also, considering there was some of the stuff in the files I did fully delete. Yeah, because Star Content's there. Well, whilst you were gone, we had an evolution in the form of combatant, and the evolution did not ruin one so horribly. But Fluff still has not gone electric move yet. So instead of Snowcloak, we have Oblivious instead. Moves are the same, just that one part. Oh, oh. Wait, does this have to... Oh, it does not. Oh, God, I didn't mean for stick. I was trying to... All of a sudden my face card did exist. Because... I still have that cold. Thank you for that, as I really there. Do not want to hear what I had to fucking endure. I'm not gonna speak about it. And move on! Angel Eyes again, another chance in the spotlight. Fuck you, Magnum Eye. Oh, that's one. That cheese. Alright, I was right here. Hey. Ah, you don't count. Level 17. No new moves. Oh, boo, how it's all sorry. I am indeed my specialty. Lava cookie, oh, you're just a fancy foil, aren't you? How we have ended up in a situation where Fluff hasn't had to. Angel Eyes has not. I don't know. Fluff hasn't had the chance to deal with a water, like a rock type, or even a ground type, or just a fire type. I don't know. Like, I think Brian is the only attacking move that we have. That's just unfair. Oh, this is gonna be. Because of some shenanigans that could happen, I'm going to save. Because, do you know of the shiny glitch that could happen in this area? Yes, this music is good. Yes. Well, in the regular game, anytime that you are with a partner, which happens in 3 rooms, especially one in post game, meaning that you're more likely to get shinies because you encounter 2, because this was before Dark Grass in black and white. But in this game, if you encounter 2 shiny Pokemon that happen to be the exact same, example being like the post game of area with Heatran, where you find 2 shiny Macargo. Only one of them will sparkle and the game will crash. If you need examples, I would just either look it up online or I will do it. Is it? Not Cube Charm glitch. Why is it called that? Unless it's same shiny glitch. No, it's not. What? Why is it? I swear it's a thing. I can't. Why is it called that? Well, I know what I'm talking about, but any time that you have an NPC companion with you, and you're trying to shiny hunt for some reason, and you end up finding 2 of the same shiny. Somehow! You're only rare enough to find 1, but 2 of the same? Already, oh, crab hammer! Great, we're really good at removing rock types, and yet we can't even find one. And there's a boss rock for Leafeon, which I'm not going to be using this because better evolutions exist for a playthrough. Oh, the fucking Delibird, fuck off. Can I even attempt to escape this time? Yes, thank fuck. And yes, these double barrels are also false. There was literally no way of me getting out of them. Oh, it's another Kimberly. Poet Anne. Do we need one though? What for? Wait, are these just gonna be this fucking same? Wait, no, one's physical, one's special. And we have much higher special. I mean, yeah, it could learn these moves, but it's still weak. Having good moves does not make up for the fact that it could just be very weak. Why would you as well tackle me? Oh my god, it got crit. What the fuck? And I did like nothing to it? What? No, this is not how it's supposed to go. If it's gonna be like that. Also, this Gorm is no flash cannon. It's either a cannon that's interesting or it's just funny. Because Gorm is at this point in the game. Considering it's supposed to be compared to a Chansey? Oh, a Pichu with Leaf Blade. Oh, that's interesting. Because it actually does have higher attack and special attack. Yes, I know it's Pichu. But imagine a Raichu with that. If we find a Thunderstone now. Otherwise, there's no point. Or we get a Raichu and use Hard Scale on it. But then that's also the case if we find a Hard Scale. Oh, it's a Butterfree. With Powder Snow? And we're frozen? That is bullshit. To the core. Yes, after this battle we can heal. But I call that bullshit. Is this just going to be the carried by the NPC run? What it feels like. Was it a Pokedex entry? I'm pretty sure it was. Yes, it was 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius. Yeah, okay, it was. Absolutely. Well, we can't view the dex entry here because we don't have the national dex. I see, it says, actually, that's just helpful for right now. Because that play is not going to. I feel like most people have never seen this item. The closest you're ever gonna get is a pink bow from Gen 2, which was literally just a silk scarf. And you can tell by how they changed it in the next generation. But pink bow? No, not pink bow. Fucking pink scarf with the other scarves. Literally only for fucking contests, which most people don't do anymore. It. It. I see you going out into. Well, you're gonna be thinking wrong. Trainer and a Pokemon bond. One. A wondrous power is born. Trainer doesn't have it when you are in that equation. Rodder and Thomas. Hey. Oh, the Charmander. Remove it instantly. Oh, wait. Is that Cuba gonna have something deadly? Oh, we won't know because we just got faked out. So you happen to hear 50-50 Zap Cannon and almost came in and paralyzed me? Does it? Wait, does the Charmander actually have that? No, I would want to stick around to find out. Remove the ground type. Like, remove this pest myself. So, can your tower avail the leveled? Of course, this Gorbis is still faster than me. It may be resisted, but it's not survived. I was wrong. There we go. Am I just gonna have to find up? Oh, it's level 15 it evolves. I forgot about that for 14 or 16. But now we get a Fluffy. Oh, was it Elite 4? I just saw the names and not tiles. And now we get a pink sheep. And no new moves. What are the chances? It has its original ability. Oh wait, no, actually. Does it normally have it? I don't remember. Some electric types do not just have static. Oh wait, oh my god, it does. Because its hidden ability is absolutely terrible. What the fuck? I'm so glad we got this and not the hidden ability in the form of plus. Plus is terrible. God, that is funny. So we don't get shit ability. We just get the original. And also, we still have one more evolution I'm really anticipating for. Because Okay, yes, we'll no longer be able to have levitating torching anymore. Considering the potential. Do we capture this Piplup even though we technically already have a water type? Except for the fact that we can't really control what this Gorbis does. Oh yes, Fire Blast, that's interesting. And it broke out the first one. Okay, we never get a chance. Yeah, but I was gonna go for the plan if it was actually good. To not have it evolve until it would become an Napoleon right afterward. It's why I steered the Steel type only run for this game. It's a moral I stick to avoid the ugliness. The ugly duckling. Even if that technically doesn't work because it's a penguin, but still a type of duck. And that did not make any sense. Essentially, we dealt with above here. Surely you two can't be that difficult. I mean, this Gorbis is just overpowered as shit for this point, and we don't even get to keep it. I think we're actually gonna get the level out of it. If we don't get the level out of the evolution out of this battle, I'd be disappointed. Oh, there's actually a spell move at the end. Well, too bad it did like nothing. Oh god. The block node is really going to fall for. Sorry. About the noises. Light screen! Well, that would be like. Yes, it can help, but Dragon Dance is from good for Senor. That's for making it so that we don't just only have recoil. This will be for Stan. Gosh, we had to ensure. Oh, it gets level up again? Oh, that's not gonna be good, is it? Because what if it was gonna get a move upon evolution, which it normally does, and now it's not gonna get that? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Not that I could have done much to stop it, because I literally switched it out as soon as I could. Or at least as soon as I knew. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Combustion can get another move. There's Storm? I'm thinking of Gen 3. I swear one can. Oh wait, then we get a move anyways in the form of Bullet Punch. That is cool. Did we just get rid of Vice Grip? Because at least then we'll just have guaranteed priority. Because this is still powerful, that's for subtle, that's for stab. Oh shit it is. And also exploration. Even though I'm pretty sure this game is a HN, but I forget. Do we just get rid of Vice Grip? I really do like the formal Bullet Punch. Because we're never going to get stab on this, and I'd rather have the priority. Even if it is steel. But now, the big moment. Okay, that's not so terrible it makes this Pokemon useless. Because I did a fire type, I'm pretty sure we could get frozen in the first place. Or in most cases, no one would be stupid enough to even use an ice move on us. But it doesn't render the Pokemon useless. It's not like Truant. So I say for now we're keeping it. Till we can find a better solution. Because the moves are keeping it going. Yeah, Levitate was great. Just don't get ground immunity. Pupitar's in this area. Oh my. Now that's very interesting. Oh great. The slow warning fucking appears at a bloody point when I no longer have the ability to benefit from it, and also I saw a clip. I don't gonna have to check back what that clip was. If it was about. Actually I don't know when it was. I saw it now. Oh. Well, I have one chance to catch this Pupitar. Cause the Gorbis is gonna one-shot it. Let's fucking go! Now I want to actually play the part of this. Well, no, I can actually. Is it gonna be fucky? Yes. Where is it? Yeah, it's not. Heard. If not, then that was all for nothing. But if it was... Well, you say that Twitch don't give a shit as of yet. It's only YouTube that will. And considering I was in my Angelo, we'll have to see. Its body is as hard as bedrock. By venting pressurized gas, it could launch it. Where was I going with that? Launch itself like a rocket. The fuck can we name this? Is that what it's supposed to be? Because it says pressurized gas. It's considering what a fart is, it's pressurized gas being let go. Was it being as hard as bedrock? Was also still on the forefront. What to name it? I mean, that actually does fit. And we won't know if that's any good or not until we can leave this place. That's gonna be a while. At least it will feel like it. Oh, Burmy! Yeah, evolved into a Moffin. I may like the Pug Mob, but not great. I mean, part of it because Bug and Flying, and that's not good, but a Quick Ball. Oh wait, then we did have to wait. Oh. I mean, yes, but it's also the wrong gender. It has to be female to get that. Also, we just got the Sooth Bell when we won't even be needing it because we don't have a Zero. Now let us hope that this potential pseudo-legendary doesn't just crumble. Legendary is literally the second rocking ground type that we have. Adamant! Holy shit! Oh. Oh, you had Snowball and did. Well, that's not entirely great, considering it's used to Sandstorm and it has yet to evolve. But we have Dark... Light Slash... Quick Attack, Mist Ball, and Refresh. Is it... Do we just try to do the replacing? Because, okay, yes, no one may not be great, but at sometimes time could be interesting, but Animator! So, the problem is I'm gonna have to wait till level 55 or something. Yes, that long on holding out on a Pokemon that could potentially fuck us over. It's gonna have to be a big investment. And considering the other short listings that we have, but it could end up having it. That's the big gamble, honestly. Which is why we're not going to risk it. Especially since Clankwing still has to evolve. At like 30 something. So there is that we have to deal with. So I'm gonna be doing this up. Airmail! Oh, I didn't want that. That's useless. They do that, and then fight some trainers elsewhere. Oh wait, we're gonna get the egg, aren't we? Oh, the egg could literally be anything. Which, because I will, because we could do speed up. I can literally just put a Pokemon in the box, get the egg, run about hyper speed, and then I guess not. But okay, it would be best to do it when we get the bike. Oh yeah, but fine. So we magma armor, which means it will be even sped up. That'd be amazing. The more attention is being on, yes, we were just talking with Cyrus. 27 and wants to follow redo the world, which is a bit on the insane side. Also a horsey, but we already have a water type. Yes, you evolve into a great water dragon type, but I'd rather just have you be a fucking sea dragon. Oh god. Doesn't that sound like a naked person cover? No. Zimmer! Which count here is also a ninja. How does one find the time? Level 17 and no new moves. How am I gonna know he's gonna have mudslide? Really? Didn't matter anyways, that's why the range limit. Well, apparently is, because it's resistant to dying for some reason. Bidoof! You gotta be joking me. Oh, my Zubat. Tri-Stars? As I went by too fast. I'm pretty sure it is 18 that we can get Alaldrin, reason why I do. You know what this means. Steel and Psychic type. I mean, that's if I don't roast it. But also, no, because dealing with a Bronzor was awful. Yes, we may have better moves, but the stats did not help us at all. So I feel like it would be best to hold out on the bronzer. But how about with Dragon Pulse? If we could ever find one and catch one, that would be great. At least then it won't have teleport. You look cute, but I don't think you can do much. Especially, even by this point, you're outclassed. Why did you have... That paint split didn't even help you, it just made things worse. Okay? Okay. The steel's not helping much in your favor, and I'm not getting as much as I want. Gonna have to go for the boost tactic. Just going for shockwave, at least the damage. Okay, you read my mind. Bit late. Especially with that crit. Ooh. I was wrong, it's like level 20, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's level 20. Fucking shit. What would be funny? Or just sleep powder. I mean, we already have combated with sleep powder. I still feel like I'm a bit on the level. Considering level 5 was 18, and I only have like 2 now. At least a level off. The rest are like 5 levels. 5 or 4, even 3. I have no idea what this copy even has. But don't have good moves, or he's not against me. Oh, we managed to get a crit. Despite kind of initially sound like intimidating, you realize what the fuck it is. At least in terms of a move. It's like spend 5 turns doing not that much damage. Rather than find literal spikes in someone's face and making it hurt a lot. Oh, the Paris! Please go down as well. You're weak as well. Nope. Uh-oh, that is a Paris without rage. That's something to be scared of. But I do have Flame Wheel. That is fine. And it doesn't want to use it. Cool. Nice to know the mushroom on it is really affecting its brain. Oh, you really gonna peg me? because I beat you. That's rude. Try attack at the TM. Okay. That is serious business. Did expect the first rock I interacted with to have an iron in it. By how not good it is. Well, a Squirtle as well? It's one level off of being a Wartortle? But at the same time, it could be a bit bad. I mean, I literally do have a Flapping with Pride. So I have forgotten what my sport, like base power is. Oh, I could have used the quick ball, couldn't I? At least we got one. Tiny tunnel. It shelters itself in its shell. It strikes back with spouts of water at every opportunity. Oh, so like in the anime, its version of Hydro Pump, where I'm pretty sure it just sat in its shell and constantly spat out like a Beyblade. I'm pretty sure that did happen. Numerous times. I mean, I have one name for it related to Blastoise, which is just literally just cannons. Unfortunately, despite it growing cannons on its back, it never actually uses the cannons. If we're fine with that. Yeah, are you saying cannons is not acceptable? Because if you were gonna try and reference, well, have it be related to the cannons, like I said, the cannons on its back, the ones that it doesn't use, that makes it look a lot cooler. I mean, are you saying the cannons on Blastoise don't look great? Despite how unused they are. I do not care about you, Chikorita. Having grass in this one does not help anyone, especially because it's the one game for Ferrothorn. And we just had a fucking light brawl. This is gonna be sent to my PC. I'm gonna hold on to it. Wait, did I say I could finally set enemies? I thought we got the egg at this point. Hey, oh wait, no, it's slightly after the visitor. I forget how good Quiet Nature is on this one. Oh. Can't use held items. I hate that ability so much. But if it's for acrobatics, great. But for none of everything else. Yes, good thing it can evolve within one level. Only needs 500 experience. This was psychic at 70. A Giga Drain, Grass Whistle, and Boomerang. Yeah, it is literally just another version of Sleep Powder that has even worse accuracy. It's literally, actually no, it's a grass-like version of Sing. Because we have equal in both attack and special attack. Would you say it's considered to be usable? Because it can evolve in one level. But at the same time, we have 2 mons with grass moves. Okay, yes, we don't exactly have one with Psychic or even Ground. But like I said, it could get really good ability within one level. It's all it would take. Okay, I did make it so that everyone could. I don't know who to give it to. Pretty sure there was a trainer nearby. Because even I did randomize them, like completely. Let's see what's on and off. Oh, you're the name, right? Don't help. Oh, it's this one. Breezel. Oh, so I swear I changed it so that both would be different, unless it's just named that. But it's gonna be different regardless. I have no idea what is going to be facing me today, this gym. But this is the best preparation I can make. As I remove my face card and mute my mic because the cold's acting up again. I do apologize for this, but I can blame the cold and be absolutely correct. Not the freezing cold, even where I am, it's 3 degrees Celsius, more like the cold I have to fucking deal with. Having a Zubaru this early would be that bad. Although I feel like we need to catch more mons and then try to put like a table together of like coverage that we get with combinations. try and find out the best for right now. Is that too much thinking? For a randomizer like this, potentially? Also, it's really ironic that this Linoon has speed boost, and yet is also paralyzed. Oh. I am not risking that. Hell no. You may be paralyzed, but that's 2 speed boosts. There's a chance I'm gonna have to do get some levels off of the fisherman from the other route. Because I swear the ace seems like early 20s and might even not there yet. I mean, it's not far. I still have one at level 14. That's not good. Maybe because grass types don't want to really exist. That was a nice crit. Crack week 2. You really sure that we know who's boss? Oh, that's interesting. Please get the KO at least. Oh, no, no! Oh, we survived off rain. What? Why was there a speed sign there? Why? How was I meant to know that? How was I meant to know there was a genuine speed time? What just happened? I swear this fight we should have KO'd a Chingling and it just did not. Venom! Not great until it evolves. It literally can only have one move. That is normally takedown. Which means we would have to find him a time and hate ourselves because the catch rate is the same as a legendary. Why do you think this was given to you in Emerald when you beat the league? Oh my god, he's literally only This cold is killing me on 2 fronts, which is a new tactic for it. Where I'm currently dying in terms of the blocked nose and having to make it less of a problem, and also the coughing that just randomly happens and is just violent. Normally it's just one or the other, not both. Level 15 I saw there, with +3 in attack. Also, here we have about an hour left to go. Please, we should be able to get the second gym done. I'll definitely be interested. I don't know if I commented this on the original version, well, the Platinum Time only when I got to this part. The Diamond and Pearl version of this gym is, let's say, different, because it was more of a maze. A children's version of a maze, yes, but it was still a maze. Why does this pony send me jewel pen? Also, this is not gonna go well, because I can't switch out. And I didn't even do half. Claiming 2, you were disappointing me as of right now. Because I have 2 moves that literally lock me into either forcing to do nothing for 1 turn or do the same thing again. If it was a more powerful Pokemon, it would be great. The Claimed Battle Toy is not that. Really? Don't need to do that much politics. Just don't. Because I got 1.5 levels out of it. But God damn it, Claiming 2 got nothing again. And literally the gym leader's right there. I'd rather not. Wait, okay, I'm gonna have 1 attempt to see how bad it is. And then after that 1, fight the trainers. Because I want to Loudred. Mainly because I want to know whether or not it's a good idea to drop the Code Whisper. Because it definitely is great with choice specs. Somehow unexpectedly. I'm pretty sure this was before Boot Burst was even a thing. Try not rely too much on Super. Only 4 hours and 27 minutes? But then also saying that it took me that long to get almost a second match? Kept me waiting. Okay, yeah, that was because your gym leaders decided to be a big troll with Clangwood 2. And you turn as gym leader Gardenia, the grass type master, when I first saw you, I was find your way to be. But wasn't exactly hard, not like the maze from 2 years before this game. I heard you was the money, yeah, but we didn't worry about it. Anyway, this will be fun, let's have our battle. But who are you, Gardenia? Crystal! Uh-oh! Engineer Crystal! Is it Crystal from Pokemon Crystal? Come back and it's 10%! Oh, and it's also level 20 off the start. And has Judgment! That's cool to know. And makes it so that I go back to 13 health, because that's a constant here. Oh, I forget how large it is. Yeah, looks there like that. Why is it with fucking Cledwick 2 making it so that I get to 13 health and then can't do anything? I don't know why would want to use Sunny there, it just makes any more moves it could potentially have worse. Adler? Oh, that's interesting. I've never used Adler. And I don't know when it will be a good time to use it. Then again, the best time I had was... What? What? I know that's... Base power. I know that's... You know... Stamina, but that much? Come the fuck on. Okay, the Saddler is OP. Which is a sentence I never thought I would ever say. Oh, why the... You know as much. I'm paralyzed. No. Am I still slower than it? Oh, actually, I could just use bullet punch. But no. Why do that? Oh yeah, because he also happens to have Citrus Berry. Also, I could have used Miracle. That could have been interesting, and I didn't do that. Then I tried. I just went ahead and not used any fucking super potions. Because last time it was 2 shots and 1 shots. Well, like I said, 1 attempt. And then I would mind. Because I said no chance against that Sandler. That Sandler was too much. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw Poison Jab on it as a try attack and potentially a third move, Crunch. It just decimated my whole team. Who knew a Sandler could ever do that much? Because the Gen 2, they never do that much. Yeah, I wish I could have that. Which, I mean, I can. But then there is that genuine chance that the Pokemon just wakes up. Like, as soon as I try and use the move. Mist? Why are you trying to learn fucking Mist? I mean, that can be able, but not when I have this set up. Well, I would just want to get rid of Outrage at some point. Either with Dragon Ball or Jake and Meteor would be great. Really those restrictions are not the way to actually. Why even would it be used? Spit? Ugh. Oh, that's weird. You know, Whirlpool will actually move. But Fluff does not, and Fluff just gets paralyzed because before electric types were immune to being paralyzed. I mean, considering due to a glitch, normal types were able to be immune to paralysis in Gen 1. And specifically Gen 1. Yes, there's way too many different types of Gen 1. What happens when you watch a lot of YouTube concerning it? Hello, it's from Swimmer Chloe. Is this the Magikarp one? Yes, it is. Oh, one actually has a Magikarp. Probably not. I'm speeding this one up because it's normally Magikarp. There we go. And nothing happened. So I'm pretty sure Climbing 2 almost died again because Climbing 2 is that fragile. That's right. I'm considering replacing Climbing 2. But the problem is, with who? That's a genuine question I don't know the answer for. Either find a new one or choose one of these mods to replace Climbing 2. I normally wouldn't want to this early, but so fragile. Unreal. One may normally be defensive, but it really does seem like it can get close to being one shot every single time a super effective move comes anywhere close to it. But I really don't know. That we have one that I would choose because I like Ariana. Because the other ground type option is Roller, and one has not even like coverage that we pretty much already have. Even we don't have Dark or Psychic coverage really. I mean, we may have it defensively, but our offensive. I mean, the only obvious downside is the hail. And we're also past the point where we would actually have a Pokemon with Snowballing ready. Of course. If I had like a mod that was immune to, had like Slowpoke or just one ice type, be fine. Probably then I could just switch out to it. Oh. Yeah, I forgot I just straight up became ice. I talked about it earlier, I still completely forgot that Rebel Ball does that. Also, leveling up our work is going to take a lot of time. I mean, position is a super legendary, it's in the slow category. Expecting it to be a fast process is fine. The fact that there's no IUV discipline. Really do miss Gen 3. Like, despite how much I play Gen 3, some Gen 4 music can really just set you in the right mood. Oh, it's another Whisper. Had to be fucking night slashed into oblivion. Yeah, I may have to just speak up. Actually, no, we'll have to speak up. The grinding process. No one wants to see it. But it's a thing in almost every single RPG. And the best part I have to get them all to 20. So I can at least have an exploit to determine whether or not it's worth keeping the exploit. Oh, keeping a powerhouse of support. I think to get that sorted, go with Spore first. And also whether or not that Bronzor is actually worth it. I did let one go that time. It's not gonna have like a levitate ability, but considering this was before Dog and Ghost were neutral to it, does mean that it could still resist those. Okay, Spinarak, don't care. Paladin. There we go. The bronze Pokemon. There are researchers who believe this Pokemon reflected like a mirror in the distant past, yet corroded, became bronze. And despite normally being able to levitate, fuck, it's heavy. Like, I know it's likely made out of literal bronze, but Jesus. Also, considering that there's no levitate. What the fuck does it have? It doesn't have true. That's literally me being unimaginative and just what Bronzong literally is. A bell. That doesn't fit. But it does if I go with Liberty, because I'm pretty sure there is a Liberty Bell. Before I finish it, is that actually correct? Yes, there is. I knew I'd heard it somewhere. Okay, let's see if this Bronzong is worth it. Neutral nature and rockhead. Prevent it taking any recoil damage. If it learned any, that'd be great. Power of Gem, Bug Bite, Camouflage, Silver Wind. Block coverage is not great. Yeah, it can help against Dark, but we have Fire for that. Rock coverage. Not as good as it could be. All of that hype for nothing. At least a common I can poison. And somehow I'm not missed that fire rush yet. Oh fuck. Oh wait, what? I swear it selected Doom Desire. Why did it not activate? Odd. Oh wait, no, it's not. What I thought it was Destiny Bond. No, Doom Desire is Girardi's move. That's what I was waiting for. Growth! I mean, okay, yes, you are one for special attacks, but really? Really? Well, then again, I don't want that punch at all. Do we take it? Because I don't not like that punch. It's 50-50 shot every time, and we don't have mind meter, making so that the next move will be guaranteed to hit. It's not the best boosted move, but oh wait, no, it's pointless. It's actually this is pointless having that move if we're just gonna continue with choice specs. Oh, there is that. But if this fucking louder gets a shit ability that cripples it, oh no, that's actually good enough. Prevents the Pokemon from getting poisoned. I'm fine with that. You gotta know who this is, right? I don't think we need to say who. But we're going to it. To protect itself from attackers, it curls up into a ball. It lives in arid regions with minimal rainfall. But I think to keep the tradition going, we have to. And now we immediately have to see if it's even perfect. No, we are not doing the no. No. Brave nature, that's a common one I've seen from these movies. Although I was completely mistaken. Birdie encourages the early use of the health berry. I mean, it's not shit. Oh, it's got milk drink! That's a rare one for it to see. That's actually really good move for it to have. But then also Zenhead and Psycho shit? What the fuck is Psycho shit? Oh. Why emphasize problem it has, it could just go to the other end. It literally just has flash. Great, but that's not great attacking wise. Psychic coverage. Last effect we had psychic coverage in the form of Mist Ball, but then again that point is because special on a physical attack. So we don't have good psychic coverage, but we already have a ground type. We are not in need of a second. And considering we are likely going to need dark coverage over only psychic. Yes, Mildred is good. I mean, then again, anyone can, because I'm pretty sure I said so that anyone can use HMs. I mean, we already have Flash, so at least we have that. We're not going to do much yet, because we can't even use Cut. What we can do is go back to Burning Ball Bronzor. And occasional Minerals. Or seas I don't care about, because if they're procedures, maybe, or even ninjas. Wow, that was actually get quite a bit of experience. Wait. Uh-oh, no, you are not kidding. You wish if it is what I think it is. You know, fuck off. I'm not having you sacrifice yourself to heal another team. That is not the plays we do around here. If this was competitive, then maybe. Almost 20. I'd be two-thirds of the way there. And better that. Is it even worth considering it's a bug and poison type? But I do really like Venomoth. And that's why you have quick balls, because of stuff like that. Soon we'll be able to just spam that so much. Its big eyes are actually clusters of tiny eyes, so like regular bug eyes. Night, it's kind of drawn by like, I wonder why, because it's a moth. Or actually will be. But what to name it? The only thing I can think of is Tracy, because of the anime character Tracy that had the Venonat on his team. And, you know, was the replacement for Brock for a season. But then after that improved, especially in Chronicles. Otherwise I got nothing. Apart from Kill 'Em Off. I feel like Kill 'Em Off could definitely work. Well, there's another way you get delicacy from. In what way is a moth a delicacy? Is it really one for proteins? I'm still gonna say I prefer the name of Killer Moth. The Batman villain that, to my knowledge, has not appeared on in any movie, may have been mentioned. Ah. But what the fuck? Ah, yeah, a delicacy because those type of insects are not in Britain. If they were, I'd be shocked. Unless they were in like a zoo / private collector's house. Right, let's just see what we have in store for us. Again. Nature. On the absolute best, but oh, Magic God, that is a damn good ability. Only takes damage from attacks, meaning poison doesn't work, burn does not work, hail doesn't work, sandstorm doesn't work, confusion doesn't work. Break! Okay, well, problem is that it's gonna be more of a special attacker. But Break is actually really good. Oh. But hang on, Wonder God wouldn't help it. It is going to be bug and poison. It has some amount of weaknesses. But Magic Art is still good. Because like I said, unaffected by hail, sandstorm, stars effects. But we have Aurora Beam on well, Angel Eyes, but it's not a special attacker. Sorry. Actually, how many weaknesses does Bug and Poison have again? I know it's a few. But I know it's not immune to ground because you think Venomoth would be, but not. Okay, so 4 weaknesses. So if it actually did have it, 4 weaknesses, that wouldn't be bad. I'm still saying Magikarp is good to have. I mean, yeah, that is like 7 weaknesses because pretty sure the weaknesses that both of them have don't get cancelled out at all. But Bug is already weak a lot. Yes, but I'm pretty sure I set it in such a way that Wonder God's not in the game. Because if we face that against a required trainer, the game would be unbeatable. Or at least near enough, so. Well, it's like, I think you could. Don't really remember how it fully works, the ability of Wonder Guard. I think you still can, but if you don't have like Poison Pad or any move that can poison, you're screwed. Because Burn, that's unlikely. Hail, that's also unlikely. That's also unlikely. But yeah, it's still affected by all of us, just... I'm pretty sure it's still affected by us. Oh, no. Can I even check what was over this way? Oh, fucking Weedle. Actually, we don't care about this lava, so we already have a Pupitar. Uh, uh, hello, Grand Admiral Henrik. I do not know what you mean by name there. If you could explain, that'd be great. Unless that is a bot. I have no clue. I don't want to be shooting, and that's a whirlpool with Drizzle. Wow, we got Drizzle before Pelipper did. But Politoed did, that's interesting. Okay, even... Okay. Yes, hello. If you're gonna try to say my name is there, literally just there, I don't. Oh, that's a lot of great emails I've seen. Wonder who made those? I just don't know. Oh, Cricketer, fuck off. Literally, Cricketune, so much better. It would be fine if it just did have Cricketer at all. There is no point of Cricketer existing. Hey. Oh. Oh no. That Shakes is a bit too powerful. Okay, no, I went the wrong way. Okay, yeah, definitely forward to that first cap. I weren't exactly right there. Pretty sure if I go below I can get iron. 2 irons? Yes, the experience. Yeah, that's nice to have. Means we are gonna have to get the it's really good option I have. I can slightly spring with it before. Are you gonna be saying? I mean, kind of winning, but not because we're having to grind for the second gym because the standard is too powerful. Also, do we cast this Burmy? Because this Burmy, it's not as long. Do we cast this Burmy because it can become Bug and Steel? Because it is the right gender for it, we just have to find a certain factory. Yes. Well, not because I'm pretty sure this. Wait, hang on. I have one way, and the best way to secure it. Oh, wrong one. This don't work. Nice one. Agway. Even if it is born when there are no cocoon materials, it always ends up with a cloak. Really, no one's tried to research into this, like how it does that. Is it part of its biology or something? Well, to name it, if we're gonna have to wait a bit. Oh, wait, no, maybe we have to. I don't think we do. Or it's more the case that we have to be in a building for it. The only way it's gonna work. But at the same time, got to attempt to grind it up that I can evolve in a building. So it can become trash version of Wormanet. Quite literally because it's called Trash Cloak. Ultra Cern Random. Oh. I'm guessing you didn't say it to try and make it more fair, just decided to be. Yeah, let me just make it so that I am facing against Mega Rayquaza in my first battle. That's fair. Well, considering the Nuzlocke, I am not surprised. Considering if you're facing those threats, that anytime you get a new team member, oh god, to switch one out again. What was it? All water types. Does that mean it has a water immunity? Doesn't help it? Because it's not going to be weak to it, it's going to resist it. And all it has is Horn Attack and Power Swap. Oh, Beat is random in this one as well. If you could not tell. Because Burmy has never been able to learn Soldier. I know, but there's a chance it just doesn't get better moves than this. Oh yeah. Worse for Regigigas. Because even in a game that had no abilities, it still had slow start. Okay, it can get one more move. At level 15. And only in Platinum. As well as Hog-On Silver. So do we actually trade it up? I mean, defensively it would be great. But the ability could screw us over massively. At least I think. Yeah, that's not for it to evolve. That's for it to get a move. Because I'm pretty sure it's level 20? Because I'm pretty sure it's the same time as for Mothim to evolve. So it could be 20. Yes, it's 20, so 8 levels. Can we stomach 8 levels? Ah, but then with the XP share. Problem is that I can get it to 15, but we're gonna have to beat the gym so that I can get into the Galactic building and have it train up there. Because otherwise we have no chance of it evolving. Which means we're gonna have to get it to, well, 15 and then at least 19 and not have it evolve until it gets into the building. So sorry farm work, but this is what we have to do when we cannot get Sizzle. Because Sizzle in this game is great. You know, very variety, various moveset, and those are 2 weaknesses. But likely, actually being fast enough to face all. Alright. Okay, Bullet Punch is not as powerful as I really wanted to. Also, I just realized it is 1:45 where I am. So we only got 15 minutes. Can all of the stuff be done in that time? Who knows? Are you gonna be incredibly busy? I guess it's by how you put it, you're going to be incredibly busy. I don't fully know. Like, don't haven't fully planned it out. Likely is gonna be middle of March. But would not surprise me if that's gonna have to be the case. Potentially. Likely have the last stream be Tuesday the 14th of March. That's a potential? Depends. Well, at least before it ends, half the team's to level 20. Also, this Burmy is not leveled up yet. Also, don't you find it fun when you're electric type and you can't do much against other electric types and water types? That's a rot right there. There's potential for this rot to be damn good. Especially since this could evolve into either Gardevoir or Gallade. As of right now, it may not be so great. At least without teleport, I can get it. If its horns captured the warmth of Pokemon or people Pokemon, its body warms up slightly. Well, at least that's not the mono like some of the others could easily be. I guess it's more the wholesome. But if it's likely going to be a Gallade, fighters needed to find a Dawnstone, we're going to kind of have to name that Gallade to Gallade. But I've got nothing. I said I've got nothing. Gatorade. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they say had like Bubble and Fire Punch. Which means Fire Punch will actually be later on when it can. Physical moves properly. Kirby's creatures in the slow level. What the fuck? See what this Gatorade has. Oh, it's got solar power again. Lax? I don't remember what Lax does. Fire Punch and Cross Poison for when it will eventually be a Gallade. That's interesting. Silver and a Bubble. Well, Silver is kind of good for now. If we were to use it, continue to evolve, the ability will be able to change twice. And the moves aren't that bad, but they're worth investing in now. We're already trying to get one to evolve, and that's taken an age. Especially with, although it's not stab, but got an extra 20% on it. With the Seeking Sense. And the special attack is like 36. How is it not? I mean, but kind of. Yeah, at least it comes off. So, how long is it gonna take for that level 6? Come on. What in the fuck is Delcatty doing here? I don't know, it's using trump card. And oh look, Sally must actually hit. I don't think I have any interest in using a down candy. It is weak. Not that I could anyways because it got credit. Okay, I wouldn't call it ugly. Because if it was ugly, you got put ugly. But that's technically right. Because it was technically using the same word. But no, because Pugly is a name. Yes and no. Also, I wouldn't call all cat mods absolutely ugly. Because I don't exactly think Persian's ugly. Or Litten. Oh, come on. Double hit. But if you were an A-Pop right now, you'd be smashing it out of the park. And now it is reached 5 to midnight, which means I can consider that an end. Well, an ending point. With this is the majority of the team. And because this one is 50-50 whether they'll keep it, because actually it's close. That is interesting. Because at least I can remove Aurora Beam, but not a special attacker. That is the problem. It's a great move, just not on Angel Eyes. Because if we look, okay, it's only 4 difference. Not as much as I thought in comparison to something like that, where there's full on 11, or even equal with a musket, okay, or like that. It's not completely drastic. Just Angel Eyes is not known for special attacking. Even though Shadow Ball is special, so gets screwed in that department. But yes, the plan for when this returns, which is likely next week, which you're gonna have to watch the VOD for, you can choose either Twitch or YouTube. I don't mind. It's likely going to be making this in a trashy host 90 Fluff and Angel Eyes are at least 20. Challenging that Sandler again, then hoping I don't get fucked. And then also evolving the trashy hoe in the Galactic building to get a trash bag. Well, but and if you have any more Sandlers to play, get them out right now before I stop the recording and also the stream. Yes, there is one problem that my name later could be the fucking window wipers. Or wipe, I guess, swiping away the fucking sun, which is what the lions do, and fail miserably. Oh, that's an interesting note to end on, isn't it? But if there's no more sound alerts to be played, ciao for. Oh, fuck. Now.